you got the gas on?
No.
Okay. Putting the front runners on the back and the slicks on the front.
What time are we going for today?
10, maybe?
I reckon if we don't snap any drive shafts, it's going to go like an 11.3.
If it goes 11.3, I'm turning it up.
So what time do you actually run?
13 something, I don't remember.
Yeah, the Pulsar did a 13.5, but you were flying past me at the end.
Yeah, and I had a 2.6 60 foot.
So what do you got there?
So I had a 30 horsepower shot of nitrous. I'm putting a 75 horsepower shot in.
Yeah. I think the heads lift a little bit though. We're getting a bit of coolant overflow.
1.3 litre, mate.
If you had to guess, how much money you already spent?
At least $3. So we've turned the gas on with the 75 shot, and we've made it so the gas just doesn't turn off. So
this is like the 500 horsepower run just the whole way down the drag strip.
yes. Yeah. I think there might be a tiny bit less boost in it. Yeah, we're targeting 35. I think it made 37 pounds of boost. I don't want to put much more boost in it because that turbo is going to spit a wheel in.
On solo is Nicholas.
If I break a turbo, I'm paying for a new one.
What happened?
The turbo wheel speed went to max and cut the engine.
Oh.
I just can turn the protection off or going again.
Oh.
Ran the sail at the drags, really good night. Last run we ended up doing a head gasket, which is kind of expected. It's just a Cometic head gasket with some ARP studs in it. I wish I turned the GoPro on. It was a wild ride. We had the gas on the whole way, 40 pounds of boost. I was holding on, and just as I was going over the finish lines, done the head gasket. So
Looks like it's blown out a bit.
oh yeah.
You don't run coolant in this, so you can see how dirty everything is.
Well look, it's popped that hose off as well.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
It's still got the clamp on there and it still blew it off.
Yeah, it went to 100 psi coolant pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, ran a 12.2 I think at 130 mile an hour. So when we fix it, hopefully we can get a good launch. And
We were a little bit disappointed at first, but the more we think about it, what did we think was going to happen with 40 pounds and a
gas.
75 shot of gas?
Yeah.
So maybe we just rip it all apart and put a smaller shot of gas back in there.
Yeah.
And maybe develop some better ways to control it.
Yeah, yeah, and also, yeah, something to do with the brakes, because as soon as the nitrous comes on at the start line, the brakes can't hold the car; it just takes off. So
Oh, the booster doesn't work.
yeah. So we'll have to come up with a solution for that as well. But overall, very happy. 130 mile an hour is pretty impressive, I think. So
Yeah, probably need to get some new shocks too.
why? What's wrong with these ones?
That spark plug.
Oh, the mad one.
Cylinder 2.
Yep.
We don't actually know when that happened.
Yeah, because that could have happened months ago. We don't change the plugs that often. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're on a roll. We may as well pull the head off tonight and have a quick look.
Yeah, because those plugs were in there when the old turbo blew up. back all the way back then. They're the same plugs.
We never checked them.
Nah. Guess it just wasn't. It didn't seem bad, so we just never checked it. It never blows smoke or anything funny, so. Right, the lobes look sick.
At least we solved that dilemma.
Yeah, OEM shims are the go. Tight. Yes! Yes. Actually, I'll go around the side so I don't belt my hand on the screamer.
What is that?
Oi, you can sit here and bully this, but it's f***ing working. That's called mechanical advantage, mate. Alright, we haven't looked yet. Bro, it's perfect.
No.
Is that from me rattle gunning the spark plug off?
It feels pretty good.
No, look, it feels great. Because I use the rattle gun to get the spark plugs off.
You know, if you put that under your pillow, you're going to get $2 under there
Oi,
in the morning.
imagine if you rattle gun your spark plugs off.
You
Right, I just did it because I was like, we're not using them anyway and we're taking the head off. I didn't care, right? Like, that would have trashed the motor running that again. Oh, that's crazy.
I've already spotted the head gasket.
Oh, yeah, she... Look at the top of this... No, the top... Oh, look, it started to torch here as well.
Cylinder 2.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Alright, pull her off.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's not great.
Sandpaper?
It's definitely torched it.
That's weird. It's even changed the colour a little bit. Like
where does that piece of metal in the firing actually go?
even looking here, look, it hasn't even blown through the cylinders.
Nah, that's normally where they go.
That's awesome. You usually see a little bit of black stuff there. That's looking great, but you can see here obviously a bit of black. But it's blown through. Oh, it's torched. Yeah, it's torched a bit on the other side. No, she's not too bad.
It's better than I was expecting, actually. 40 psi, 75 shot of gas, full 13 sec or 12.2 seconds of flat foot. Not that bad. That would have been over 500 horsepower, probably.
Yeah. So we found another drama. Yeah, that is definitely not ideal.
No, she is rooted. Gonna get your TIG out?
You want to fix it?
Yeah, you'll be able to weld that.
Alright. Not done yet, boys.
Not done yet.